is Ola Koiki, and as I'm investigating the property in question of Seyi Tinubu that was bought on this particular road, it's called Road Nw8, City of Westminster. The property, according to Bloomberg, was bought by Seyi Tinubu, the son of President-elect Kola Tinubu, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And you can see is a very, very strategic area, a very busy part of, England, in London precisely. Right adjacent us is the very popular St. John's Wood train station, which is on the Jubilee line. And again, today is the 6th day of May 2023. This is called Wellington Road, but the other side is called Finchley Road. On the other side there is called the Arcadia Road as well. All these is in these very beautiful suburb. As you can see, they have their own bus transportation as well. You can get here using the bus, or you can literally travel through the beautiful London Underground on the Jubilee line, which is the Green Park, or you can also go on your own public transport. But the question is, how come this property in question that we are checking out was something that the federal government told us have been confiscated, but now we can say that it seems that is not the issue. The property in question is still being held by the same government as well. So as we are trying to find these property, there's a lot of property here, very, very, exclusive. This is number 76, Groove End Road. So number 32 that we are looking for will be further down as we continue to explore this beautiful part of London. My name is Ola Koiki, and it is KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. You can tell that, rich people lives here. And again, there's also, I'm not sure what this building is all about, but this building is also could be a residence. Okay, I believe is a care center. It is called the St. John's Elizabeth Hospital. So they have this beautiful hospital right here as well, which you can see right in front of you. Once again, as we continue to check out this beautiful part of London this morning, which is the 6th day of May 2023, at exactly almost some few minutes past 10 a.m. You could tell that, this could be a private hospital. I'm not too sure, but it's also on the Groove End of London. It's called the St. John and Elizabeth Hospital. Once again, you can tell this is the, one of the vehicle there of the St. John Hospice Hospital. Moki Bogwa Lenkonsi, as I'm taking us through to the property in question. There's a property that we are aware, according to Bloomberg, that Seyi Tinubu bought on this particular part of London. So, very, very busy, exclusive, as you can tell. It is not cheap as well, very, very expensive if you're buying a property here. But the question is, how did Seyi Tinubu manage, to bypass, the government property that has been, taken away? You can tell, very, very busy part of London, a very exclusive, but we are heading to number 32, which is the property in question. My name is Ola Koiki. This is number 58. I don't know why they put their rubbish. Maybe they're not picking it up, but I'm sure that will be done as well. So you can tell that this area is exclusive. As you can see, these are gated resident houses, but the one we are looking for is number 32. My name is Ola Koiki. They also have their own small, resident here as well, called Barbara, Brosnan Court. This is number 46. So we are not too far away. And I believe if we are getting closer, if this is number 33, the property that we are talking about should be somewhere around there. If this is number 33, so we might be looking at the left-hand side where the property in question we are discussing here. I'm not sure whether this is number 32 No, this is number 44. So we still have to go a little bit further. This is number 44, and this is St. Lawrence Alma Tedma. Once lived here. He was a painter. He lived there between 1886 and 1912. That is about almost 2 years before the fraudulent amalgamation of Nigeria as well. So we are still checking it out to find out this property in question that Seyi Tinubu actually paid almost $11 million for. So this is number 40. As you can see, we are looking for number 32, which is the property in question. Once again, this is KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to our doorsteps. So we might have to bend down on the road. Again, you can see, all gated houses. This is number 27 rather. This is number 37. Is a cornerway piece, and as you can tell, these are all very exclusive part of London. It is in the city of London, and again, the Groove's End. We came all the way from, further down there from the St. John's Road, and we have come further down to this side. We're going to be talking about what that is. Let's cross the road. So let's see what this is all about, and then we would then, I believe the corner piece of the house is what we are looking there, but I just want us to see, this is to Edward Onslow Further Ra, erected by his friends and admirers. Very beautiful sculpture there, as you can tell. Once again, this is KOIKIMEDIA. I believe these are tourists in the country, but the property that we are talking about, I'm getting closer to that property. Once again, the property in question is number 32 Groove End Road. Number 32 Groove End Road is the property in question. Once again, we are now going towards the edge of that road, which again comes back to Groove End number Nw8. This is number 34, and you can tell that these are all gated, part of London right there. And believe, if all is what it is, the property in question is this one. We are here. This is the property, fully gated. You can't see anything behind because that is the criminal country. You can tell the difference that this one left everything open, while this property in question is being all bordered so that nobody knows, a little bit about the property. So this is the property in question that we are discussing right there. As you can see, number 32, all well gated. So you can tell that they are hiding something because they don't want anybody to know. And this is the property that we are being told. So we're gonna cross the road and see if we can get a proper shot of this property. Once again, my name is Ola Yomi Koiki of KOIKIMEDIA, where we are finally found the property in question. So the property in question is right there. You can tell is number 32. We'll be giving all the details, of these significant property. This is a stolen property. It was brought by a stolen money from Nigeria. So this property in question, number 32, is worth $11 million, as you can tell. And this property belongs to the president-elect son, Seyi Tinubu. My name is Olayomi Koiki. You can tell that the property next to it allowed a little bit of, glimpse into their courtyard, but this one doesn't want that. And the reason for that is because they do not want people to know what is behind this particular property. KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to our doorsteps. As we say, corruption, if you don't kill corruption, corruption will end up killing you one day. And once again, this is KOIKIMEDIA. Again, bus 139 takes you to Oxford Circus, a very, very busy area. You can tell that almost all the properties allowed a glimpse into their property. But just as they do in Nigeria, they bought everything up and they don't want you to see it. KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps.